So this is just a quick impromptu update of the web development for the ZomBox. I can just log in with anything because I've set it up as just in developer mode. So the homepage now is the server link bot, which is currently down. So you can configure it here. Over on setup is the setup which should be familiar from the first release. You can configure the server link bot from here as well. Then over at instances, we can now create a brand new server instance. Which will appear on the list here. We can view, and this is the main dashboard for a server instance. So if we try to start it, it won't work because we haven't actually set anything up yet. There's quite a few features here. So under deployment, we can install a runtime. We can optionally specify a beta version. So I'll just kick this off. Are you sure? Yes. So this will take a moment. This install log will automatically update with the progress from Steam CMD installing Project ZomBox. So while that's happening, I can quickly go over the features. Up the top, we've got the server controls that we can start and stop the server, the current running status, the players that are in game. Under logging, there's the updated console log output, linked to the current console log for file. This will be the logs directory, so you can browse through the directory. This is the configuration files, so you can edit all the files in here. And down the bottom here, there's some buttons where you can reset certain directories, so you can delete the entire game world or just the configuration folder, just the player database, or the just the map save. This is obviously a very simple and not very well made web app so far, though I do intend to make it usable on a mobile phone. So it'll automatically adjust to show the drop-down menu at the top that you can enable on a mobile. So it all should be mostly workable, though with large text it might not be that practical. So as I can see, Steam CMD is mostly finished downloading the runtime. And while this is happening, you can't actually install the runtime. Like, you can't kick it off accidentally twice. And it's fully installed. So this install log is automatically updated. So is this information here. Some of the other things, such as the log file listing and the configuration settings, are not automatically updated when they change, because you can edit them and you don't want them changing as they happen. So now that we installed the runtime, one of the configuration files is being updated. It is the JRE settings, so you can just use the reload buttons to load that one up. The others are only created once you start the server, so they're not loading yet. So we'll just kick it off with the default configuration. so this log output automatically updates. Okay, so server has started. This link here will actually download the whole log, so you can browse through that. This rolling log is only 200 lines, the latest 200 lines. So now that it's up and starting, if we refresh this, we can see the files in the log directory. If there's subdirectories, you can change into those directories and see what's in them as well. Okay, so now that the server started, if we just reload these, all of the configuration files should come up. So you can change these to however you want and update them. Clear will just clear the text in here. It won't actually update the server, so you can clear that and then reload, and it'll be whatever's on the server. These links here will open up in a new tab if you want to see all of it. Down here, you can reset the directories. They're disabled because the server is actually running. Same with the install runtime. So if I just stop that. Okay. So now you can use these features again. So that's it. It's all coming along very well.